Hey everybody, Shawn here, bringing you yet another interview. This one's over a friend of mine named Kenneth Beasley, also known as Beezy, and also the founder of Be Fit. Right now he's going to school to be a personal trainer, and this guy can actually help out people in a lot of different ways. One, immaculate personal appearance. This guy is not going to be caught dead walking outside of his house with some pajamas, holes in it, looking just grimy, some dirty clothes. It's not going to happen. Second, very motivational. Tremendous. I mean, when I first met this guy, he was little. He wasn't really muscular. I mean, he was cut up, but he wasn't like big. And he went from this to this. And he can help you guys do that too. If you guys aren't really into the fitness thing, he still has a lot of stuff to motivate you about. And what could that be? Never give up. There's going to be some questions here that he's going to answer that's really going to give some inspiring and motivational messages. So stay tuned, and then at the end, he's going to give everybody a chance to find out more about him. So let's jump into the questions, and the first question that I have for him is, why is fitness important to you?
Fitness is important to me because I used to see my mother do Denise Austin in the morning, things like that. You know, she was very active, very fit. And, a few years ago, 7, she actually had some complications, brain aneurysm type thing going on. And now she can no longer work out the way she used to. So I kind of took that upon myself as something near and dear to me. And now I'm so into it that I don't want to stop. So I just took my mother into my whole tune of things that and reasons why I wanted to be great, So I dedicated my body to my mother overall.
A lot of times people don't realize how impactful their parents are on their life until later on, until they become parents. And you definitely pointed out something right there. Dedicating your body and your fitness because your mom can't do it anymore. And it's helping you. I mean, the same reason that she, was doing it back then, now you're doing it. And that's really motivational right there. So, I mean, we should all look at our parents and what they did that made them happy or even unhappy. Avoid the unhappy things and do what made our parents happy, because it's probably going to make us happy too. So what got you into fitness?
Was my mother, just seeing her. She was so happy doing it and things like that. And I wanted to see what it was all about, and it helped me out a lot.
So you kind of answered the question before I actually asked it, because you actually already had it set up, and you said that your mom got you into fitness watching her, and it's helped you out a lot. Because, I mean, being active just helps you out. Doing stuff helps you out. I mean, just getting off the couch and walking around the block, or getting off the couch and doing something productive can help you out. I mean, either way you want to do this, it's just do something, whatever it is. Taking that aspect of it, doing something, has fitness helped you more than just, the physical appearance?
My mentals are great now, I'm happy. I do have low time still, but I go to the gym for that or do some push-ups. But it really helped me with my whole way of thinking, it changed it. And I'm so grateful for it that I don't ever want to stop it.
We all have low times. I'm really glad you admitted that. A lot of people don't want to admit they have low times, but it just happens. So thank you a lot for admitting that, and also saying that how fitness has actually helped you and how you overcome it. Like you said, you go to the gym, you do some push-ups, you do something to get past whatever is sticking at that point. And we all have to find our little thing that we need to do when we are getting low. Because if you don't know you're getting there, you don't know what to do. So at least observe that, hey, this is a low spot and I need to do something about it. Hey, try the push-ups. I mean, you get the blood circulating, you're definitely going to increase your heart rate, you're definitely going to increase your fatigue, and you're definitely going to have more blood flowing to your brain to get past those points. Fitness helps out people in so many ways beyond just the physical appearance. With the whole physical appearance thing, like, a lot of people want to teach them, like, hey, this is what your pecs should look like. Or, hey, ladies, your butt should look like this. Or, hey, you should have this kind of frame. This should be your ideal weight. This is what you should be eating. All that. Beyond, like, fitness, or, I mean, even related to fitness, what would you want to teach people or let them see in a different light?
that would be, don't try to be everyone else. Be who you are. Stay true to yourself, and stay true to those who love you. Because not everybody care about what you're doing. So stay within yourself, do what you do what works for you. Because I see the next man do this, doesn't mean that it's going to work for me. So I don't have to do that because that's what everyone say to do. It's good to do your own research on things, So do your research, and if it works for you, it works for you. But you don't have to be like no one else. You don't have to sit there and do back and buys because that's what the traditional thing to do, or chest on Mondays. You don't have to do that. Make up your own thing. Find what works for you.
Beezy, I love how you said, don't be anyone else. I mean, there are so many people out there trying to be someone else constantly that they don't even know who they are. It is insane. Also, I mean, the phrase should be coined. I want to put it up here. But this should be totally adapted. Shirt should be made out of this. Stay true to the ones that love you. Wow. How many people do we know that have family members or loved ones, friends that just are head over heels about the person, not necessarily like in love with them, family members, but like just would do anything for this person. And what do they do? A lot of them just like spit back at their face. It's nonsense, man. Stay true to the ones that love you. So with the last question I got for you, Beezy, what exercises do you see people do like the most of or the most incorrectly? What is kind of doing them all the time. I had asked a question similar to this to Stacy, and she talked about just doing the same thing all the time. What are your takes on this?
Chest, and I would say bench press. So flat bench, basically. I always see it right now. I see people do it every day. I see people do it wrong. I mean, hey, who am I to judge you and tell you what you're doing wrong, but that's what I see. So, yeah, I'm not going to comment on every person that do it wrong, I'm going to let them do what they do. But, I'm sure you can see someone doing something wrong in every exercise. So, that's just it, I let people do what they do. If they ask me for help, I'm more than willing to help. But if they don't, that's fine as well. So, yeah, that's it. Y'all be safe, man.
It's really good that you pointed out that people overdo bench press constantly. Seriously, constantly, every day. Also, it was great that you pointed out the whole aspect that you can find anything wrong with anything. Really, like how somebody curls or how somebody does squats or how somebody does leg raises. Anything can be done incorrectly. Running on a treadmill, on an elliptical. Things can be done wrong. And here's the greatest point that you kind of pointed out there. Most people in a gym, and I'm going to say like 99% of people in a gym, are approachable. Very approachable. Go ask them. If you're the kind of person that, you go ask somebody some questions and then you don't do it, you just completely do it wrong, and you keep asking the same person, they might get a little annoyed with you after a while. Or if you're just, like bogging them down and not working out with them. But ask people questions. Nobody in the gym is just going to let somebody get hurt. Seriously, like I don't know how many times, especially in the military, like I'd see somebody working out and everybody kind of has their eye on the person that looks like they're overdoing it a little bit because they might have to jump up and save this person. So definitely ask questions. Don't be scared to ask questions. Brings me to the last point here. Ask Beezy questions. He's about to tell you guys where to find him at. Ask him questions if you have any questions. This dude can get you looking like this to this. I know, the same ones from earlier. But that's what he did to himself. He could do it for you too. So, Beezy, how can they find out more about you?
Y'all be sure to check out the Be Fit gear. This is men tank. We got men tanks. We have hoodies. We have women's shirts. Working on the kids' shirts, sweatpants. But yeah, be fit. Y'all be great. And be sure to follow me on IG, Beezy Fit. And I have videos there trying to motivate people, just my little workout, what I would do with my friends, with my lady, things like that. Y'all follow me. I'm just trying to help the world out a little bit, you know, and y'all be great and never let nobody tell you what you can't do. Keep your mentals intact. Y'all be fit.
Thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I know that you are an extremely busy person. I can't wait until maybe there's another interview coming. Can't wait for that to happen. And I definitely want to support you with your brand. Everybody, go get some Be Fit gear. If you have any questions or comments, below. Also, follow him. He told you where to find him. Go find him. All right, till next time, everybody. Peace.